Hey there, this is Jack Campbell with Keller Williams Realty, here today to talk a little bit about the new rent control law in California. So you may or may not have heard that in October of 2019, the governor signed a bill into effect that imposes rent controls on investment properties. Naturally, as you can imagine, a lot of our clients have been calling, texting, and emailing with all sorts of questions about how this could affect their current investment properties and also the properties that they're planning to purchase in the future. There's a couple key points that I think are really important to detail when considering whether you're making a purchase or what you might do with those rental assets. And so to outline a couple of those features in the bill, I think are super relevant. The first one, of course, is what exactly is that rent control? It's a 5% maximum increase on an annual basis plus the cost of inflation. So in most recent years, you'd be increasing your property rents or had the ability to increase on an annual basis anywhere from 5 to 7%. Also, this law does not affect mom and pop owners. What that means is if you're an individual owner of a single family residence and it's not held in a particular business fashion, meaning not in an LLC or a corporation, chances are this limitation doesn't apply to you. It's more intended to control larger investment properties like apartment buildings, large corporate owners. Also, if a property's been built in the last 15 years, it also may circumvent this rule from applying to you as well. So newer construction is not affected. And then also, the bill does put into place certain protections for tenants. They did this naturally to make sure that landlords don't push tenants out to raise up rents. And that's the other notable part, is that anytime a tenant naturally leaves a property on their own accord at the end of their lease term, then you have the right as the landowner, as the owner and investment owner, to increase that rent to market rents, and you're not affected by this particular rate cap. The law was retroactive to the beginning of 2019. So if you're thinking about jumping ahead of the law and making quick changes at the end of 19, chances are that's not going to work out so well for you. But do know that there are a lot of different detailed components to this particular bill. And if you have specific questions about how it could affect you on a current investment property or on an investment property you're planning to purchase, do feel free to reach out to us. We work with a lot of investment clients and are happy to advise you as far as how this law could affect any proposed purchase or proposed sale of a residence. So I wish you all the best and contact us directly with any questions. Take care.